Hi everybody, how are you? Welcome to Shell's studio. I'm seeing a little bit of a flash and I'm thinking it's due to cars passing by. But how are you? Welcome to Shell's studio. If you see the red live button, that means you caught me. I'm so glad you're here. Please say hi down below so I can get to know you. If you don't see the red live button, that means you just missed me. I'm going to put on some makeup, have my coffee with you. Let's talk. How you been? What are you doing today? I'm getting ready. I'm going to go out to the store. I have to get some dog food, some cat food, some cat treats, and I'm looking to get a couple little knickknacks that I want to set around for my daughter. So I'm going to start. I'm getting my coffee started. I'm going to do the chicory with grain coffee. Hi, how are you? I forgot my glasses. But I'm going to be putting in my chocolate collagen, 1 scoop a day, 10 grams of protein in it, but also it's going to help with my skin, my hair, my nails, and feeling vibrant. How are you? I got to grab my glasses. I missed you guys. My daughter is working with Dad today. And I'm really sorry, but I believe I believe my glasses might be outside. Oh no, oh no, what the I wanted to say hi. Is it Diana? It is, it's Diana. Hi, beautiful Di-Di's makeup. How are you? Right now I'm just heating up the water. I have the curling on. I'm going to put a couple curls, wait for a couple people to pop on, and get started with this day. What'd you do already today, Diana? Did you get to go out and about already? It's starting to warm up. It was nice and cool this morning. Well, cooler than normal for us here in Florida. It was nice and cool this morning, probably because of all the rain yesterday. Thank you for commenting and let me know you're here so I know that the comments are working just fine for everybody. I'm just putting in a little bit of waves in the with the headband. I want it just to be a little bit more bouncy. Hi, Crystal. How are you? I'm going to try and do this without my glasses because I believe I left them outside. I brought my Panda in and I came in with her and I just left them out on the little table in my little cove. I have a little setup for in the shade for when the pup wants to go out. How are you, Crystal? I was wondering, did you get your package? I wanted to know if you got yours. And I did get in contact with the K&N Photography that won in the draw Sunday. So got the address from PA, so that's good in the States. And got that all packaged up. Dolly, thank you for your order. I appreciate you so much. I hope you enjoy your chocolate collagen. I know you will. I sent her some coffees too to try with it because that's what I'm having right now. I'm doing pretty good. My daughter is working today with Dad, so I was like, oh, I'm going to use this to my advantage. Yes, I want her to do makeup lives with me and everything. It'll be so much fun with my daughter, but you know, being here with you guys, I get to talk with you on a more one-on-one, so I get to know you and become better friends, right? That's what I'm looking for. I want to be able to get to know you better so I know what your needs are. I can help assist you in your skincare, hair care. I did on my Facebook, I haven't put it here yet. I did a split side to side. I had memories come up and it was from 3 years ago of my skin. And at that time I was trucking with my sweetheart over the road going cross country, and we had stopped at one of my family's homes in New Jersey. And I stayed with her for a little while while Chris was doing some work and stuff. And I cannot believe the difference in my skin, my hair, everything, my eyebrows, everything are so vibrant and shiny now. And like, it's amazing when you add something good to you, like to your skin or to your hair, or you take away from like I took away all the toxins of the shampoos. I used to use Pantene a lot. I like Tresemme, all of them. But I have found so many different things with those that I should have never even had on my head. Especially the SLS. Hi, is it Jeannie? I'm trying to see. How are you? Thank you for sprinkling. I appreciate you. I'm just putting some bounce in. I'm going to go in with the Air Glow today since it is on our special with our pharmacy right now. If you spend $50, you get to buy the Air Glow for $5. And that is a great, great, great opportunity for you to try a new foundation that is really nice to absorb into your skin, clean, has organic pigments, has your skincare in it, SPF, everything. But one of the greatest things is it really gives you a wonderful glow. I'm 50, if you didn't know. Shells is 50 years old, so with that glow, I need a little help all I could get. What an amazing deal. I know, right? Right now, you can get 2 of these for like the price of 1, which is amazing to me. They have set up sales of sets. It's the biggest summer sale yet. So for 3, like say, I'm going to be using the double lash today. I have to show you something I did not know about until yesterday. With my head is Jacqueline Smith. So she showed me, listen, I know I've heard people say it has two ways, like 2 different sides to it where you can lengthen volume and then apply, like get extra. I have to show it now. You ready for this? So this is the Double Lash Extend Mascara from Pharmacy. Okay. And let's not forget we have Double Lash Extend Blue right now. I'm waiting for the brown to come back, but the blue is here. But these, okay, you see these? I never realized here's 1 strip and 1 strip here. Well, they both open. So I've been with Pharmacy for 1.5 years. I've used a couple of these and thrown them out because I thought they were empty. I was so wrong, you guys. Okay, so here is 1. Okay, I'm going to use it. I like to do my eyes first in case I mess up, get it on my eyelids. I can clean it much, much easier. So this is for lengthening. So I didn't even put the product on it because right here, I mean, what other mascara have you seen does this? I'm going to turn it there now. Ready for this, you guys? Unbelievable. Can't even believe it. So this has got extra product on it. Can you believe this? I have not even used this one before until yesterday because I got them out and I tried them yesterday. I was like, you gotta be kidding me, Shelly. Let's do this. Let's see what happens. So now you got 2, it's basically 2 different steps, but you can choose to use one of them or use both. Like this is gonna, this helped lengthen them with the product on. I can't even get over it. I didn't even put lash primer on. I wanted to show you that a whole year, you guys. Oh, crack myself up, right? I need this coffee in my life right now. I want this coffee right now. So the chicory and grain right here, this one here is one of my favorite flavors. And I say flavors, but it's just chicory and grain. It's a wonderful alternative to coffee with less caffeine. And it has wonderful flavor clean. And it's instant. So you don't have to wait for it. I did wait for the water. I'm putting in 2 teaspoons, tablespoons. I don't know. I use 2 level. Put that in, stir it up, and then I'm going to put my scoop of chocolate collagen. I appreciate you, Jeannie. Crystal, Diana, I appreciate you all being here. I can't see any letters up there or numbers or whatever. So we put in a couple curls, got a little bounce, but let's go in with the Air Glow. I'm going to get out the Blur Primer. Oh, no. I'm not going to use the primer. I want to show you the Air Glow without anything else with it. Now, on my skincare, I did do my Lumi Eye brightening cream. I did do the Lumi Essence it's the toner. But the last cream that I put on my face was the Aqua Hydrating Cream. So I am very smooth. I used the Super Elixir yesterday, which is on special right now. You can get it for $65, the golden bottle of 15 botanical oils, which are wonderful for your skin, your hair. I mean, you can put it anywhere. And it smells so delicious. So now I gotta stir up my coffee. What are you gonna do today on Wednesday? We used to say Wacky Wednesday, Wonderful Wednesday, right? Wishful Wednesday. What are you wishing for today? I'm wishing for my daughter and my sweetheart to have a great day at work and to come home safely. And that's it. I got a new picture of my grandson yesterday, and that was very cool. I've been getting a lot of pictures of Jaden, who is Mima's special little guy, right? But Mima, I don't know if I'm gonna be Mima to my grandson, but Alexander is doing great and is adorable. I can't wait to get my hands on him, I want to give him big kisses. But I'm going in with the chocolate collagen. Have you tried the chocolate collagen yet? Crystal, I believe you're in Canada, right? You don't have the chocolate, you have the regular right now, I believe. Now, if you are in Canada and you want to join Shell's Angels, you can, and it's free for you to sign up, okay? And you'll get your 50% off for everything on the site. You can start right away. So if you spend $50 right now, you are going to be able to get the Air Glow foundation I'm about to use to show you for $5, okay? And it's in the nice big glass bottle. Organic pigment, has the skincare. I don't want to spill this on my lap. It's kind of warm. Yeah, you don't have the chocolate yet. I'm gonna start. Canada needs chocolate collagen, please. The flavor. I know you have the shake, so the chocolate shake has a completely different flavor. Okay, the NutriPlus has a different flavor than the collagen. The collagen is chocolatey, fudgy yumminess, and the shake is very light and, lucid. It's got a nice light chocolate flavor. I like to put berries in with it or bananas, and now I get to taste it. I'm going to go in with the Hydro Drops. This is also on there. I believe it's 30% off for these right now. I'm not sure. I have to look at it. But you can get double. I was showing you the double lash mascaras. You can get 3 of them for the price of 1.5 is like what it is. So, I mean, that's a really good deal. You saw it has double rings. So you get 2 different. It's just so worth it, I think, to try something new if you want to. But the Hydro Drops, this is the hyaluronic acid and vitamin C. It's in a nice glass dropper. I put 2 full droppers in. I have backups because I don't want to go without. This has been really nice to have in my day. I've never had them before, so I'm grateful to be trying all the good stuff. But on my Facebook and my stories, I did put up a 3-year difference of using pharmacy and not even using it before. So, well, I used to use some of the Scentsy wipes. Those were my favorite over the road. So yummy. Okay, Air Glow. I'm going to show you 3 different shades of Air Glow bottles. Now, these have been sitting back there. I want to warm these up. The pigment of this foundation, when it gets on your skin, it will have a different tint. And I say that because the heat gives it its full coverage, color, and all that. So I'm going to shake them up. I'm going to warm them all up. I'm going to show you the 3 different shades that I have. I have 07, 09. I'll have to look at the one. I know it's 07, 09, but this Air Glow, I can help match you if you're interested in getting your first bottle of Air Glow with me. I can color match it so you can get it just right. I'm just warming them, shake them. Yay! Yes. I know, you need it there, right, Crystal? Okay. Shaking them up, warming them up. I know people, they sit on them, they get them warm. You know, you want the true color. So I do have a winter shade, which is a lighter one, which goes on very lightly. Now this is all buildable and light. So here's another one. I think I'm going to go in with my darker because you could see, right? This may be more of an orangey tint. This is more of a, I want to say natural, more like up in my eye area. When I do color matching with you, I like to have a picture where you have your hand on your chin facing a window like this. And when I have this, I have your arm in it too. So I can see the different shades that you carry throughout your day on your arms, your forearm, the front of your arm. I can see your hand. I can see your cheeks, your forehead, your neck. I can see all the differences. I'm not going to just give you one shade option because there's so many different ones that you can choose from that will go nice on your skin. So this here, I'm going to go in with the darker and show you. I used it yesterday and just took pictures, but I don't have any primer on today. I wanted to do this to show you the true absorption of this, okay, of the Air Glow foundation. I like to spread it out first and then get to patting. I'm going to do a full, it looks kind of orange, right? But that's because my skin is warming it up. But the true tint will come out as soon as it's all applied and absorbed. I have done many color matches for others, okay, for all the different ones, BB, CC, if you're interested in just a light balm for your skin, that's like a moisturizer. This has your skincare, so it has your moisturizer, your sun protection, all right in it. I know a lot of people put it right on their lips. I just condition my lips with our wonderful Shea Butter conditioner. Put a little more on, get it going. Nice even tone. It really does help with your reddish or your spots. As you see, it is really covering what I want covered. This is without concealer, primer, just getting started really if you think about it. I'm going to go over my eyes with it too. So it's all evened out. Pat, pat, pat. I know a lot of people say don't slide. Well, my skin is very smooth from all the moisturizer and hydration that I have put on. So it's gonna slide. It really does help to apply your foundation to a nice moisturized skin. That's why primer is very nice on your skin because it gives a nice barrier to your skin of smoothness. Well, when you use your oils and your skincare, it's pretty smooth. So that's a pretty nice even. And as you see, it is going to be pretty close to whichever I choose to match it to. I see the lighting is giving a little bit of an issue again. I'll just keep patting. I love it so much. So that's one Air Glow. I'm going to show you a different shade. Right next to it, I'm going to show you how it heats up. I don't want to say heats up, but it does. So I'm going to go in with another shade right here. If you've watched my lives before, you know I like to do a lightening here. So I just put that over that Air Glow. I'm creating kind of like a little bit of a backwards contour without using my concealer. I'm just using the Air Glow. So as you see, I have used two different Air Glow shades. They're able to build together. So you really cannot go wrong with a shade. You really can make it happen. I'm going to go in with the third shade. I'm going to show you on my forehead. Just lost my bud. I love our sponge buds. These here, they've been so I want to say versatile. No chips in it, no gouges. I've washed them, soaked them. Nothing's like happening with them. They'll expand nicely and go back down, but it's so squishy, squishier than the other ones I remember. So now I'm going to show you this third shade. I'm going to use my forehead. I'm building up the shade. I don't know why they're doing that with the color again, but I wanted you to see I have 3 different shades now on my skin. Okay, so I did lighten up the darker side. Now what's going to happen if one is more warm than the other, I have found it will leave a patch of a, not grayish, but like a tone that's different than the rest. So that would mean that I would get it a little damp and pat it out. Okay, I have learned to pat it out just a little more, a little damp on my bud, and tap it out. And that tone, that shade that you don't want will come out. Crystal, have you used the Air Glow? I was just wondering if you used it. So if you don't know, on Sundays, I like to be here live by 2 p.m. every Sunday, no matter what. I try to make it by 2 p.m. on Sundays and spend a little bit of time with you, a couple hours, putting on makeup, talking to you, doing a giveaway and all that, you know. That is for all eyes on you, not Facebook. I want to make sure I get that in. That's got the collagen. It's got the hydro drops. Hydro drops are $40, I believe, and right now they might not be, but definitely worth it. Just so you know, I'm gonna clean up my. But I'll try my favorite. Oh, it is your favorite? Air Glow is your favorite? Oh boy, that's awesome. It was my favorite. I think I really am into the VFX Pro Cam already. Only, I think mainly because it is sweat resistant. That is this one. This is the VFX, right? And I have many shades. I have 3 shades of this VFX too. I didn't go darker with this. I really like it because of the sweat resistance. But I'm gonna put on my finishing spray and everything, and that'll help it too. It's really starting to get dark outside. I'm like, oh no, what's going on out there? Right? It looks like it's about to get a little bit. Okay, so let me see what that, will that change anything if we keep that one on? I don't know. So I want to go in with my 3-in-1. Oh, faithful. That's what I always say. When in doubt, go to your 3-in-1. This is my second 3-in-1 face palette that I have opened in a year. That's how thick they are. The organic pigment lasts. You tap. I'm going to put it on. Now, actually, I wanted to just go back to the Air Glow. You saw I use the bud, the sponge, right? You can also use, you know, your brushes. You can use your fingers even if you really want to. I use the bud because when I use the brush, I tend to pat it like that and I end up leaving marks on my face. So with the bud, I don't do that. Hi! Who is that? I left my glasses outside, Jacqueline. This wasn't good, but I don't want to go out there and get them. Hi, Jacqueline Smith. I see you, beautiful. Everybody, that's the one that showed me yesterday, Jacqueline. I don't know if you saw in the beginning. I brought out the double lash and did it. First time ever. Okay, you have your first option there. I got to show them. And then you have your second option here. I could not even believe it, Jacqueline. And I let them know it's with the blue too. Where's my blue? It's in there. I was so shocked at that. I thought it was amazing. I have thrown away, I want to say at least 2 of these thinking it was empty. thinking because I've only taken off the top part. I thought when you turn, because I knew about the two-step, like tooth clicker, so I thought it was if you turn it, open it, click it, turn it. I had no idea. I had read all the papers and everything, never even noticed that there was 2 clicks. I know, it's so funny. A whole year using it. Throughout tubes that had mascara. It had to have the mascara with this, right? Put on a second coat real quick with you before we put some colors on this face. Just love it. I didn't even put on lash primer. I wanted to see it without it. I didn't put on any face primer today. I wanted to do the Air Glow and show you. I used all 3 of these shades today so far. Okay, I did a little bit of lightening with one here and here. I did others. That's without any contour or blush or anything. I only use the foundation to get me kind of like a setup for my skin to get the colors on it. I'm missing my glasses so bad, you guys. I know. Jacqueline wants me to do that color matching over on the Blushing Bombshells, and I want to. It's different than something like this. This is all the wonderful, I want to say, people who have been with pharmacy for years, so they know the ins and outs and they know everything about it. And I'm afraid of saying something like that wouldn't be proper for what they would do with it. I don't know. I want to do it though. Hi, Janet. Hi, sweetheart. Is Kiki with you or is that during the weekend only? Hi, Kiki, if you're there. Thank you. Yeah, I don't do any sprinkling and I let Facebook push me out as much as they want to, and then maybe after I might do some. I can't get enough of So delicioso. Yes, delicioso. Chocolate collagen is delicioso. With the hydro drops in it as well. You don't taste them. You know, the chocolatey flavor really gives you the best stuff that we can do. Hi, Leanne. Good to see you again, sweetheart. Janice is not today. She's at her other grandma's. Listen, it's hard to share the grandbabies. I'm just waiting to see my Alexander in person, but I did get new pictures and I did get new stats about him, you know, how he's doing and what he's doing and how my daughter's doing. Sabrina's doing good too. You know, her hives are all gone, so I'm really grateful for that for her. Because I know that had to be hard being a new mom. Yes. Thank you. You too, Jacqueline. We're gonna have a good day. Today is a good day to have a good day. I'm gonna put on some colors in just a minute. Hi, everybody. My name's Shells. If you've never been here before, welcome to Shell's Studio. I just want to say if you're in the background not saying anything you're watching, please say hi. I would love to be able to get to know you and see what your needs are for your skin, your hair, your nails, nutrition. We also have wonderful home products like laundry soap, dish soaps, fabric softeners, so much more. Just so much more. Please go up and check it out. It's in blue up at the top of my page. You tap that, and what happens is you can see it all. You can make your free account and get started right away to look at everything on the 60% strip they have already separated for you. Or we can talk. Hi, Diana. You're so sweet. You love the headband. That was from Jacqueline. Yeah, that was a gift for me hitting something at one time. I don't remember what it was. Or just saying thank you. I love that about our companies, you know, I want to say how do you say it? Economy, the togetherness. Yes, there's different teams and yes, there's different, you know, vibes and everything, but we all are coming together. They have a wonderful thing in the morning where all of them come together from all over the country and actually other countries too, in Canada and everything. And they come on, do a Zoom, and you work together for the first like hour, I think it is, or half hour. I don't even know how long it is. I did go to one of them. I'm usually not up and ready to sit down and be on a computer or a phone at 7:30 or 8:30 in the morning. I'm just not. I have so much I do with my dog, and then the neighbors but really, it's not that I'm sleeping in because my sweetheart gets up at 5 every morning. But I like to be outdoors in the sunshine first thing in the morning. I like to hear the birds chirping. I love to be with nature and I don't know, I think just with God outside and feeling his sunshine and his air and everything. Then I come back in and get something to eat, get a coffee. I never do this first. I just cannot do it first. I have to go outside and say good morning. Okay. Let's put some color on in these cheeks. I'm going to use the 3-in-1, which I have my spare for. So 3-in-1 face palette has your Monica. What's up, girlfriend? Thanks for coming in and supporting me again today. I appreciate you. Miss Cuz, you made it to my live. I can't believe it. So I'm going in with the 3-in-1. I just used 3 different shades of Air Glow so that you could see the differences of them on your skin. It's not going to make a huge difference, but it will give a nice tint and shine and glow if you use the lighter ones. I know, I'm so excited. I can't believe it. I'm going to go in first. This is the 3-in-1 face palette. It is organic pigment. You have your blush, your contour, and your highlight. Here on the back, you have a nice description. If you've never used it before, this is the traditional way of doing your blush, highlight, and contour. I'm going to go in with the contour lightly. Being that it is organic pigments, you see how bright it is? It's going to add a lot of color as you blend. I'm going to go right up. Give a little bit here. I don't need a lot on my forehead, being that I have a very small forehead. I'm taking it back towards the back, lifting it. I don't want to go all the way. Okay, now I'm going to bring it out. So it's softer. That darker color, woo-wee, that contour is perfect. Now you see it blending. Just keep blending it. Thank you, Monica. I appreciate you sprinkling me, sweetheart. That's so nice of you. Okay, so now I'm going to put a little bit of color up here. I'm going to keep a little bit of a whitening here. I'm going to do my highlight here. I don't like to go completely together. I mean, you can put a little bit here. Shade that out. Put a little bit of shading. A lot of people like to do their nose here. One just on the tip side. Go over and under, giving a little bit of a shadowing before the highlight goes on. I don't do deep colors. I have seen a lot. They use those pencils and then rub it all in and stuff. I don't need to get all in. I am really starting to get warm. I have learned that my cold showers actually get to help push out heat even later on. So if you feel like you're really warm somewhere, it's because you took that cold shower. I'm going to go in with the blush. Now this blush is very pigmented. So you can see the color is going to last all day. I barely am swiping, touching. This organic pigment is amazing on the skin. You know it's not going to give any harsh chemicals on your skin. I want it brighter. I'm going to go down to the store. I am sweating. Going to go down to the store, go get some dog treats, cat treats, because we got to treat our pups with their little treats. They're spoiling. Got to spoil the babies. Going to add just a little color, add it all, blend it together a little. As you see, I kept my contour back. I don't bring it forward with the blush. I want just the blush forward. Give it a little pink. That's today. You know we like to change it up. Before I add in this, I'm going with the highlight. So I'm just going to use the 3-in-1 face palette today after the Air Glow. Show you it's a wonderful thing to add to your makeup collection. I love my highlight. So my highlight all down here. Gives it a nice shine. I'm going to be out in the sun, so I'm going to be sparkling. We're going to do our lips still. I'm going to put some highlight on my eye, just get it shiny. You see on my eyelids, I'm using the highlight. You can use this on your lips, your eyes, your cheeks. This is safe for all places on your skin. I do like it here too. Since we're going out and about, I have one little shoulder. I'm going to go ahead and put some highlight. You like a glazed donut? Missy. I know those hot flashes. I tell you what, I thought that's what I was having, like over and over. And I'm like, but why is it coming out of nowhere? And it's in the middle of the day, or I had found that, or did some more research on the cold showers. And one of the things is that it helps to push out heat from your organs, from your body tissue, from everything by doing that. But later on too, because you get your body to its I want to say great temperature that it's supposed to be at, your organs and stuff, because we get so overheated from being outdoors too. But I don't know how it is with we're just naturally warm, I thought. But the cold water showers releases something within you that you normally don't get released unless you do that. So that's why it's really good. And it's one of the turning back time things. So I want to do it. It helps with shiny hair, helps with shiny skin. Cold water is really amazing. I've been seeing people put their faces in ice water, to get down inflammation or do that there. I think I've done it one time in my life, but I will put the cold water on my face. Never done the ice one. Ice bucket challenge. Who did that? I did. Did you do it, Misty? Monica, thank you, honey. Who did the ice bucket challenge back then? I did years ago. Okay. I'm going to go in with I love my Dirty Rose. We're going to go in with the nice lip liner. And right now, our lip liners are so cheap. If you saw them, 12 something. So I go a little under the bottom lip. I want that to look more pouty, or bigger, I should say. Doesn't need to be perfectly straight because the lippy is going to make it, and then I'm going to use my lip brush. Now this one, I'm using my mirror down here too. I can't move it too much. With mature lips, you don't want to overdraw too much because it'll make them look even more mature. Now I go kind of inward and inward. Being that I have more lines, fine lines here. Get that highlight spread out. I'll put a little more color in it, but here I have a little bit more creases that I don't want to emphasize. So I like to take the liner and go inward so that I don't emphasize these corners. I'm emphasizing the pucker. Hi, Dawn. Congratulations. We have a bronze director right there. You see her. Dawn Smith. Ooh, girl, you're doing it. 59 and fine, baby. 59 and fine. You hear? I'm going to go in with I've been putting them upside down so I can see them easier. I'm trying to think which one. I want it to be bright, but not too bright. 1, 2, or 3, you guys. Pick for me. Ari, hi, beautiful. Okay, 1, 2, or 3. Which one should I put on with this today? I'm just going out to the store, getting some dog and cat food and stuff, but, oh, I got a 2. Anybody else want to put in what they want? Let's see what we got going. We have a 2 so far. 2 it is. We got double 2 digits. We got you. Thank you. Okay. And I would love to tell you what color it is, but due to the fact that I have no idea where my... Gotta be outside. Oh, thank you. We got 3, 4, 5 2s. You're all here? Thank you, guys. I have a 0 up by my live button. It has a 0, so I knew you were popping in and out. I didn't know if anybody stayed. Okay, so we're going to go on with this beautiful lippy here. It has this wonderful wand. So creamy. And I love the tips. If you see the tips of this, really, really, really so fine like a feather, fits. I can't see it up there as close as here. Beautiful color choice. Thank you guys for choosing it. I love it. And with that lip liner, it went beautiful. It's sitting so nicely. Eyeshadow. Let's get out a palette. I want to get out my Mirage. I want to show you the Mirage right now is also got a great deal on it, okay? This is the one eyeshadow palette that has no shimmer and no glimmer. If you don't want any, you want a matte, flat, like eyeshadow with beautiful colors. It's very soft, beautiful day and evening colors. You got your light ones, you got your darker. It is a beautiful color, isn't it, Crystal? I agree. You love the lippy? Misty, thank you. Diana says I'm on. Sorry, I just messed up my comments again. You love it, Diana? Thank you. I love it. Thank you for choosing it. I think it's perfect for my day. It is a long-lasting lippy, so it's already dry. I think it's already dry. I don't know. Is it a non-transfer one? I don't know if I picked a non-transfer one or not, but I'm going to go in with this Mirage eyeshadow palette right now. And I actually have to get out some brush. Let me get out a new brush. I'm getting out the brushes. So I've mixed them up now. I've put all mine, some in there that are clean. I don't know why it's twisting. Okay. So I put a bunch of clean ones in it now. I fit them all in there. All my dirty ones are back there. So I'm going to go in with the eyeshadow brush set. This one's the angle brush. I'm going to go right in with a transition color that is light so I could get a nice, I did put that highlight over it, remember, but I'm going to put on just a nice soft color first to be like a base color for my eyelids and all that. I'm not using the eyeshadow primer. I could have pulled that out for you, but instead I'm using the center lighter color here. Now this is going to have no shimmer and no glimmer, but I put that highlight. So if you're seeing any kind of like sparkle or anything, it was that highlight from the 3-in-1 face palette. So nice soft. I'm going to show you a little, I have very hooded eyelids, okay? Very small eyelid. You could see, I could tell you could see it. So I'm going to take a softer brown. I'm going to keep my eye open. And now I'm going to go like this. Keep my eye open. kind of go right above. It's like right above your eyelash. So what I want to do, keep my eye open so that now I still am creating this area to be larger looking. I'm going to go in with the white to show you what I'm talking about. Now I can go up to it. I'm creating more of an eyelid, if you will. Then I'm going to go in with the darker. This one here, I'm going in with, it's the reddish dark, the real dark, right? So now what I'm going to do with this is switch brushes real quick because I want a smaller one. No, that's my lip brush. Yeah, different angle one. I'm going to go back in with that though. So I'm going to keep my eye open. So it's going to help create more of a get a little more darker over here. I'm not going to go on the inside. I'm trying to get that to be a little bit larger with my eye open. Because I seem to lose my eyeshadow when I open my eyes if I only put it down below. I've been noticing more and more that I want to go up a little higher so you could see the colors above my hooded. I'm going to go ahead and take it around like this to lift it up with the other color, blending them. Yeah, now I got some more color. I really love this palette. Right now you can, I believe it's 22. Let's bring it all together. That's nice. We're really doing it. Thank you. It's this beautiful crystal. That is such a nice color. Thank you. Dawn, I love it. Thank you. I want to go in now with a little bit more of a, I really, I'm not going to be afraid of it. I'm going in with the Noir, which is one of the darkest colors, okay? The Noir. And I'm using my little, just give a little bit of a shadow for the Noir underneath. Now we really, really made it more elegant. Yeah, see how it's now made the outline of the eye. I only went to here with it. I don't want to go all the way over with it because then it's going to close out that eye. I'm going to keep the darker all the way to the center. So now my eyes look a little more fuller, rounder even, because I brought that color up above my hooded eye. Now I can have the nice flicker with the light. You can still see the separation of colors. I'm just playing around, you know. I'm going to take that Noir, watch. I'm just using the leftover Noir color onto my eyebrow. Now, I don't have many hairs in my eyebrows, so I'm not if any. So I'm going to, that was thanks to the 2 times in 1 year, the C. It never grew back normal. So I just added a little bit of darkness to my eyebrows. Why not? With the Noir Mirage palette. Great one to get today. Absolutely beautiful. Dawn, you're such a sweetheart. Thank you, beautiful. I'm so super proud of you. I can't even believe it, bronze director. But 3 years she's been doing this. She's been fighting for this moment for a while, right? And you got it. I'm so proud of you. I know Jacqueline and I were like, oh, we can't wait. Well, we're going to keep going. And I believe that we will receive, and I believe that we will get there with you, Dawn, because we're a great team. We're going to keep up showing the wonderful, wonderful products that they have for everyday use. You know that it's good. Look how great that turned out. I can't even believe how great it turned out. Very pretty colors, the Mirage palette. No shimmer in it, but I will put on, I'm going to get out my favorite. Don't forget, you could get the 2 lippies with the Pure Highlight. It's called Pure Highlight. I used to have it in one spot, but I just moved it because of the Mirage, but I made it so I would know exactly which one it is when I grab it. 3 years, right, Dawn? It took you 3 years. I've only been here a year and a half. But I've been using everything. So I'm going to go in with the Pure Highlight. As you see, it's kind of like a vanilla, but it has a shimmer on, and I wish you could see the shimmer even better. I don't know how to get you to see it even better. But I want to go in with this. And I was going to use I want to put on my eyes. Because that doesn't have the shimmer in it but I want to put it on my eye. I'm going to go in with a flat brush real quick. This is my cream brush. I don't want. So I'm going to take some of this highlight all over my brush. Tap it. Tap again. I want this lighter color to be more bright for me. Yeah. This is one of my favorite highlighters, you guys. This is Pure Highlight. And it comes in the X and O, and that's still up there. If you guys want to get the X and O set, it comes with the little box that says X and O, XOXO, and it has 2 lippies, Tongue Tied and Baby Doll, and this highlight in it. So worth it. It has lasted me so long so far. Thank you for congratulating her with me. Thank you. Hi, Peggy! 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 God is good. God is great. God is good. God is great. Did you already have your SEU? Did you already have your surgery? Or is that today? Everybody, please, for Peggy. Okay? She's getting ready to go in or she already did. What happened today? Tell me, we just saw that. I just saw that yesterday, so you did do it today. Thank you, cuz. Dawn, Misty Fox is our cousin, Chris's cousin, but my cousin too. She's in Michigan. Who's in the creek? Michigan. Is it Dolly that's in Battle Creek, Michigan? I just wanted you to know, Misty. One of my greatest shoppers is right there with you. I just can't get enough of the highlight. I'm going to go ahead and go up high with it. Up here too. Just get some of it on there. Now I'll be able to say that. Oh my goodness. That's because you're meant to be right here with me. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for everything that you have planned for our lives. But thank you, Lord Jesus, for placing hands over Peggy and being in the hands of the doctors, Lord Jesus. For we ask for nothing but full, complete restoration of her body in Jesus' name, amen. Thank you. I'm sprinkling you out too. God's got you. He got you right in the palm of his hand. I know it. Loves you. And 365 times in the Bible, right? 365 times, enough for one a day. Do not be afraid. Okay? So don't have fear. Don't be afraid. He says you don't have to. Trust him. Thank you, guys. Give it all to her. That's right. We're here with you, honey. We may not see you in person, but we're here with you so often. We love you. Thank you, Janet, for congratulating Dawn, too. I can't even get over it. She said she was going to do it, and she just took right off. Your heart was set on it, and you said, no more waiting, I'm getting this, and she did. I love the highlights. Do you have any questions? Do you want to ask me anything that you didn't know about or that you want to know? With color matching or anything? Thank you, Janet. You guys rock. That's right. That's right, girlfriend. We got you too. Woo! Peggy, you are healed. So yes. You just believe it, right? It's hard when they got people over there telling you you're not, or you need this, or you need that, and he says, I need, and that's it. I'm healed. Thank you. I don't know about absolutely beautiful. I know he made me in his image, just like you. So we're all beautiful. I had teeth. You guys, I have it on my teeth. I don't even know how it got up at the top of it. Monica's so gorgeous. That's right. It's the makeup. It's the skincare. It's the hair care. I'm telling you, on my Shelly's Facebook, if you go to my main profile, Shelly Lee Slocum Camerata, right? I put up a side-by-side in my stories, and one of them's from 3 years ago. No skincare. I was using Pantene and CoverGirl makeup, okay? Didn't do skincare. I used cocoa butter. It was my favorite all-time. I mean, I used jugs and jugs of pure cocoa butter for my skin, for my legs, just for my face. That's all I could get my hands on out there that was, I want to say, penetrating enough for my skin to stay somewhat moisturized. But it wasn't a moisturizer, if you think about it. But it was deeper than that. So when we got off the truck 2 years ago, I was so excited that Jacqueline got a hold of me on Facebook and said, hey, we're having this thing. I want you to come check it out. And I was like, okay, so let's go. I saw my Scentsy wipes right away. I wanted them. And then it was the Double Lash Extend Mascara I got. Let me tell you something. I hadn't been using them right. Now I am. And you can see what happens. Mom, maybe you can. Do I need to put on another coat because of the powdery? Not, I just threw it in there. I must have put it down somewhere. I'm just going to look for it. Thank you, Janet, for saying. Love you, Peggy. We got you, girl. You let us know as soon as you can, okay? You let me know as soon as you can. You're okay. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you for hanging with me. Please, if you have any questions about the sales that we're having for summer right now, please get in contact with me. I can let you know all about them. If you want to join the Shells Angels and with Pharmacy, it would be wonderful to have you. And right now it's $19.90. One-time fee. You are now in it. In 6 months, you would do a 125 to stay active at your 50% off of everything. So it is amazing quality and quantity, and it comes from Europe, out of Turkey. We are down in Miami for distribution for you here in America, in Canada. If you are out of the country and you want to try this out, we are all over Brazil, Norway, like so many different places. I can get you the maps and let you see if it is available for you to have a job right from home too. Okay, so let me know. Have a good day. Thank you everybody for coming. Peace out.